Hello and welcome to my Dead by Daylight tutorial for Michael Myers. Michael Myers is a unique killer in Dead by Daylight for his abilities to sneak up on survivors and instantly down them. I might get a few things wrong about his character. Alright then, let's get started. First we have Michael Myers' character. There is Michael Myers and there is a shape with superpowers. The shape is supposedly absolutely evil and has demonic powers, able to heal himself from stuff that would outright kill a normal human. In the movies he survives being stabbed, shot, electrocuted, burnt, run over with a car, shot in the eyes multiple times, even suffocation. The shape is an absolute juggernaut that cannot be killed. He cannot be locked up. He can incarnate himself in different places. That is Michael Myers' character. Now we will look at his map, Haddonfield. Haddonfield is a good map. A unique feature of Haddonfield is that the basement will only spawn inside of Michael Myers' house. His house is easily identified by the pumpkin and Strode Realty sign as seen here. Pallet spawns are normally fair. The majority of pallets are mind gameable. The ones that are not are in some of the garages, in the basement of some houses. This is the garage pallet. This is the basement pallet. That concludes the coverage of the map I will do in this video. I will now discuss Michael Myers' teachable perks. Michael Myers' teachable perks are: save the best for last, play with your food, dying light. Save the best for last gives you a 40% faster cooldown when you hit someone if you chase them for 20 seconds while your obsession is alive. If you kill your obsession you lose this benefit. Play with your food gives you a 5% increase in movement speed after chasing your obsession and losing the chase. If you attack a survivor you lose 5% movement speed. You can hold 15% additional movement speed. You can injure the obsession and lose the chase for a token. Just don't down them if you want a token. Dying light. Dying light gives the obsession 50% altruistic action speed. If you kill your obsession every other survivor has a penalty of 25% healing, repairing and sabotage speed. That concludes the perks of Michael Myers. I will now review Michael Myers' ability. Michael Myers' ability is called Evil Within. There are 3 tiers. You start at tier 1 and can level up by stalking survivors. Each survivor has 10 seconds you can stalk them. When you run out they light up red. It takes 5 seconds. To get to tier 2 Evil Within, it takes 5 seconds. To get to tier 3 Evil Within, this means that you can tier up 8 times. Now we will look at the abilities in tier 1. Evil Within 1 gives you an 8 meter terror radius, 103.5% movement speed, immunity to detection perks, and a 0.1 second lunge. Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2 grants 16 meter terror radius, 115% movement speed, 0.6 second lunge. Evil Within 3. Evil Within 3 lasts for 60 seconds and it grants 32 meter terror radius, 0.8 second lunge, 20% faster window vault speed, attack steal double damage. This can be achieved 7 times per match. I will now give tips on how to use each tier. Tips for Evil Within 1. Try to sneak around objects and find a survivor doing a generator. Stalk them until you have Evil Within 2 just a click away, then attempt to pull them off the generator. If they see you attempt to hit them one time then use Evil Within 2 immediately and chase them down. If you are unable to down them because they found a pallet that you can't mind game, charge Evil Within 3 to 99% and break the pallet. If they find another non-mind gameable pallet, make your decision on if it is worth continuing the chase. Evil Within 2. When in Evil Within 2 you are a normal killer, but your 16 meter terror radius will make it harder for the survivors to hide from you. You should approach people the same way as other killers, but always try to get the early hit. Do not stalk a survivor unless you know you will be unable to hit the survivor, and never use Evil Within 3 unless you know you can get the hit in immediately. Always try to save Evil Within 3 to 99% and use it when you find a vulnerable survivor that has no window or pallet to protect them. Evil Within 3. If somebody has a flashlight and is trying to make a flashlight safe walk over the victim's body and attempt to make him walk up to you, then attack the survivor when it gets close. Before they realizing you are baiting them. If survivors have no flashlights, they cannot body block you, as doing this will instantly put them in the dying state when you hit them. Additionally, you have a longer lunge and can vault through windows faster. If a survivor gets a slow vault through a window, you will most likely catch them with your lunge, and if you don't, you can still catch up to them. So use windows to your advantage. You can also mind game pallets much more effectively. The extended lunge will allow you to catch survivors fast. I am going to make some perk guides for Michael Myers to explain how to make his power more useful, so look forward to that in the future. You should try to get these perks on Michael Myers. Monitor and abuse. A nurse is calling. Bamboozle. Fire up. Now we will look at Michael Myers add-ons. Michael Myers add-ons can do the following. Increase evil within 3 duration. Increase the rate that you gain evil. Walk faster while stalking. Allow you to instantly more healthy or injured survivors when in evil within 3. Read survivors' auras when stalking. Modify terror radius. We will now look at evil within 3 duration. Keep in mind that these add-ons will increase the amount of evil you need for evil within 3 for the first time. After you reach evil within 3 once, it will give you a certain amount back in evil within 2 to always match 5 seconds of stalk to reach evil within 3 afterwards. The tuft of hair is unique once you reach evil within 3. It will never go away. The rest here are self-explanatory, so I will give you a second to look at them. I recommend targeting the hair bow the most when you have a choice to buy it, because it gives you the most value in game. Aside from the tuft of hair, it is obviously the best, so make sure you never miss grabbing one when possible. When you get prestige 3, you will have to spend a lot of blood points just to get one of them. Now we will look at aura reading. All of the add-ons here will allow you to see the aura of a survivor you have stalked for 1 second. The glass fragment is the only one that works with evil within 1, and once you reach evil within 2, it will no longer do anything. The other 2 will work in evil within 2. You do not lose it when you obtain evil within 3, but you cannot use it in evil within 3. You will have to wait until evil within 3 is gone to read auras with the add-on again. These 2 are tricky. Vanity Mirror will reveal survivors' auras to you when you are stalking, and you are within 16 meters of them. As a consequence, you cannot use evil within 3, and your movement speed is reduced by 9%. That means that you only have 1% more movement speed than evil within 1. You also gain more blood points for hitting survivors and more points for stalking survivors. I would avoid this add-on at all costs. It is not very good because of the movement speed penalty. Moving on to Scratched Mirror. Scratched Mirror will reveal survivors' auras when you are stalking within 32 meters of them. As a consequence of this, you cannot use evil within 2 or 3. You gain more points for hitting survivors and stalking them. I recommend to use whispers with this add-on, and if you use either add-on, I recommend bring play with your food as well. It will give you the ability to find the obsession easier with this add-on, and you can get play with your food stacks easier. More perks that could go with these add-ons would be Bamboozle, Fire Up, Save the Best for Last, Brutal Strength. Boyfriend's Memo. Boyfriend's Memo will increase your lunge by 0.3 seconds in evil within 1 when you reach evil within 2. This add-on doesn't do anything. Boyfriend's Memo is very effective with Scratched Mirror because you are stuck in evil within 1, therefore you will always have this benefit. If you ever are planning to use Scratched Mirror, bring this add-on. Dead Rabbit. Dead Rabbit is the only add-on that will affect your terror radius. Dead Rabbit will decrease your terror radius when in evil within 2 by 25%. When in evil within 3, it will increase your terror radius by 25%. This add-on takes effect after perks that modify terror radius. I will give you an example of how this works. So, when you use this without any perks that affect terror radius in evil within 2, your terror radius starts at 16 meters. So it will be reduced by 4 meters. However, using Monitor and Abuse, you start with an 8 meter terror radius in evil within 2. So it will only reduce your terror radius by 2 meters. Other perks will also affect how this add-on works. Another thing I want to mention is that people haven't had enough attention put into this add-on. You can have your terror radius huge with this, using this and distressing, and tuft of hair, so you have unlimited evil within 3. Your terror radius will be 50.4 meters. If you use this with coulrophobia, unnerving presence and overcharge, a nurse is calling, it can be absolutely devastating, especially on console, because survivors will be forced to fail skill checks due to the lag of the system. These add-ons increase your movement speed while you are stalking a survivor. When you are stalking a survivor, you move at 68% speed in Evil Within 1 and 72% in Evil Within 2 and 3. These are instant kill add-ons. They will allow you to instantly kill a survivor when you are in Evil Within 3. To kill a survivor, walk up to a survivor when you are in Evil Within 3 and press the button to stab. Do not lunge at them unless you want to down them. You must get close enough and press the attack button. You cannot kill them if they are in the dying state. Tombstone piece takes 7.5 seconds more evil, and when you kill a survivor it immediately puts you in Evil Within 2. Judith's tombstone takes 10 seconds more evil. You do not lose evil when you kill a survivor, and can kill every single survivor if you are fast enough. These add-ons make you gain evil faster. They absolutely do not increase how much evil the survivors have. Memorial Flower and J. Myers Memorial affect all survivors, but Judith's Journal only affects the obsession, so if you use it and you are stalking the obsession, you will gain evil faster from them. That concludes this guide. If any major changes come to the shape, I will make an updated version of this video. Thank you and God bless America.